You got the reservoir over there, Edgbaston Reservoir. Some French who used to live just over there, just right next to it. And this is the secret garden here on top of Birmingham Library. As you can see, we have some spectacular views of Birmingham and the Warwickshire Plain. We can look as far over to the Black Country, Dudley and all that sort of places. And to think that Birmingham was in the Doomsday Book in 1089, it was classed as the least populated and the most poorest manor in Warwickshire, in the whole area. But then Birmingham's fortunes changed and it became the second most populous city in England by the 19th century. It was granted a city status of a city in 1889 by Queen Victoria. But Birmingham grew from the foundations of a market town at the Bull Ring. Because Birmingham was an industrial city, it became a target to the German Luftwaffe in the war, and it was known as the Birmingham Blitz. They were hit 77 times. That's the number of air raids that hit Birmingham during the war. And 2,000 people were killed and about 3,000 were injured. So 77 air raids hit Birmingham itself. So they were hitting the industrial targets. The Spitfires were made in Birmingham, not far from here. Had the ammunition factories. They actually used children during the First World War working in the factories producing bullets and things like that. Germans tried to bomb Birmingham in the First World War. They sent some Zeppelins over during the night, but because of the blackout, they couldn't find the city, so thus they couldn't find it to drop the bombs because the blackout was very, very effective. However, by the Second World War, that was not the case. The Birmingham Museum Art Gallery down there, that Victorian building that was built in 1885, I think it was, but it was also hit by German bombs during the Second World War, suffered some damage, but a lot of the artworks and that were sent for storage and safekeeping in mine shafts in Wales. So it was hard to imagine, but at one point during the 1940, there was bombs falling on this place. But Birmingham also, there was a Battle of Birmingham, because Birmingham was on the Royalist, on the Parliament side. In 1643, there was a battle called the Battle of Camp Hill, and basically the Royalists were sent packing. Got somebody upset. Birmingham has always been a radical town. Neville Chamberlain himself was a Lord Mayor of Birmingham before he became Prime Minister of England. James Watt and Matthew Boulton invented the steam engine, which powered the Industrial Revolution. It was done here in Birmingham. Black Sabbath come from Birmingham too.